Hi friends, good morning. This is Suvarna Keshav welcoming you all to Suvarna's Travel World. Today, from Queenstown, we are headed towards Milford Sound. It's also called Piotahi in the local Maori language. Milford Sound is a fjord in the southwest of New Zealand's South Island and is about 300 kilometers from Queenstown. Milford Sound is known for its towering meter peak plus rainforests and waterfalls like Stirling and Bowen Falls, which plummet down its sheer sides. So, are you wondering what is a sound? A valley formed by the flooding of a river is called a sound. Fjords are glacier carved valleys containing a water body, typically seawater. This is Lake Wakatipo, which gives us company for almost 100 kilometers through our journey from Queenstown to Milford Sound. We greet the New Zealanders or the Kiwis by saying Kia ora in Maori language. New Zealand is a very small country. Nevertheless, it's very beautiful, scenic and picturesque. Wellington is the capital of New Zealand, though Auckland is the largest city and the commercial capital of New Zealand. Both Wellington and Auckland lie in the North Island, and here we are in the South Island, and the biggest city in South Island is Christchurch. Very shortly we'll be visiting Christchurch as well. The Kiwis are very good in sports, and rugby is their national game, and they do play a lot of cricket due to the British influence in this country. Sheep farming and cattle farming is their main source of income. $5.2 million is the population of New Zealand, whereas the sheep population is a whopping 45 million. Merino sheep is the most popular breed of sheep here. We have been admiring the beauty of Lake Wakatipo, which is the third largest lake in New Zealand. Of late, deer breeding is another important occupation of the Kiwis. Deer meat is exported to Middle East countries and it's very popular there due to the quality of meat. It's considered one of the best meat in the world. Friends, for the next few minutes, let's enjoy the beauty of pristine Mother Nature. This bit of the video gives you an insight into the road conditions and the traffic in New Zealand. People are very patient and disciplined here. There is not much of traffic, and the road conditions are excellent. Every 50 to 60 kilometers, we see that the vegetation is changing, the landscaping is changing. Also, we can see different hues of green color here. As we were traversing in these roads, I felt similar vegetation is present in India also. Be it our Western Ghats or the northeastern states, we only need to conserve nature as they have been doing it in New Zealand. The vast expanse of the green meadows was so surreal. The journey from Queenstown to Milford Sound is an experience in itself, and that is the reason I have been sharing this video in a detailed fashion, friends. This is the first glimpse of the Mirror Lake. We can see that the mountains are caressing the clouds here. On a clear day, we can see the reflection of the nearby mountains and the vegetation in the waters of the lake as if it is a mirror, and hence it is called a mirror lake. This is the mirror lake here, and it's a very cloudy and rainy day today, so we are not able to see the exact mirror here. It is called a mirror lake. In fact, we'll be able to see the mirror image of the surrounding vegetation in the clear water, but unfortunately today it is not possible. Milford was formed millions of years ago. The landscapes are incredibly impressive here. Wildlife is unlike anywhere else on earth. It is also the home to the cheeky mountain parrots. This is River Hollyford, flowing in all its glory. The cool blue waters of this wonderful river is mesmerizing. Oh, it started to rain again. The drive to Milford Sound from T&O takes around 2 hours. Look at the sheep grazing in the meadows. Fiordlands, dense, lush bush descends upon the landscape, and signs appear along the roadside directing us to stop and explore the many scenic spots and walks. Rather than rushing to our Milford Sound cruise, it's better to schedule time for the Milford Road. It is an experience in itself, offering remarkable and easily accessible Fiordland gems like the vast Eglinton Valley or the picture-perfect Mirror Lakes. The numerous waterfalls all round are mesmerizing. We get transported to a totally different world. It's as if heaven has descended on earth. Normally, stopping at this point or on the road to Milford Sound is not allowed. Since there is a traffic signal at this point, generally we get 3 or 4 minutes to get down from the coach and enjoy the beauty of the place and take pictures as well. So it's time up, and here we see the people rushing back to their vehicles. And here is the iconic journey. We are now entering the Homer Tunnel. The Homer Tunnel is considered one of New Zealand's most impressive pieces of roading infrastructure. Completed in 1954, the Homer Tunnel was 19 years in the making before eventually forming the vital road link between Milford Sound and the outside world, carved through the solid granite rock of the Dryden mountain range. This is 1.2 kilometer stretch of the Milford Road and is one of the journey's highlights. Tunneling through solid granite rock was an ambitious and technically challenging undertaking in the 1950s, so it's no surprise the project took nearly 2 decades. All the hard work paid off and soon put Milford Sound tourism on the world map and contributed to the expansion of nearby towns like Tianau and Manapouri. Here are our friends from our Kesari family enjoying their journey. Hi friends, enjoy! Friends, we have reached Milford Sound now. We got into our cruise and here we are sailing happily after a very tasty, sumptuous lunch aboard. Attractions at Milford includes waterfalls, beautiful hikes, an overnight stay in the cruise, or visit the underwater observatory. One can also fly to Milford in less than an hour. Flying in a helicopter from Queenstown to Milford across the Southern Alps to enter the feared land, one will be wowed by the incredible beauty of this place. I have retained the original sounds to recreate the amazing experience for you all friends. We are all experiencing great turbulence now as the ship is about to enter into the mouth of the sea. This is what we are saying now. And the ship is making a U-turn now to return back to Milford. And here it is. We are turning back. We'll not be entering the sea. Today it's raining cats and dogs here at Milford. But had it not rained, all these numerous waterfalls would not have formed, and we would have missed all the excitement. Have a look at the overcast sky. All of us brave to stand on the deck in spite of the heavy rain with our raincoats and jackets. The best time to visit Milford Sound is between December and March, where we have a higher chance of clear views, hiking, mild weather, and so on. We were in the end of December at Milford. Famous British writer Rudyard Kipling visited this place in the 1890s and declared it the eighth wonder of the world. Warm clothing like rain jackets, thermals, or warm layers with comfortable shoes are recommended, as one would love to be in the decks to watch the falls from close quarters. Also, make sure to carry bug spray to this place, as pesky sandflies do come to say hello to us. Have a look at the spectacular waterfall here, friends. We were just below the falls. Oh man, what a sight! Sight for the gods! We can experience the spray of waterfall as we cruise close to sheer rock faces. Cruise the full length of the fjord. Enjoy commentary from specialist nature guides. One can also benefit from great views from both outdoor decks and indoor lounge. Can you hear the sound of the gushing wind, friends? As the rain had stopped a little, we had a chance to get down from the coach and enjoy the beauty of Hollyford River. We all had a great time at Milford Sound, and after driving down for 3 hours, we reached Queenstown safely. This is Suvarna Keshav signing off from the banks of Lake Wakatipu in New Zealand. Please do like, share, and subscribe to Suvarna's Travel World. Bye bye.